Now we're going to hop down to Brisbane, Australia. This is approximately a minute and a half long video of a 10-minute ordeal. They watched these lights for over 10 minutes, or right at 10 minutes. Here they are. And at first glance, you're going to say, oh, well, that's Starlink. But there's a little bit of commentary here. This was at 4 a.m.
It's like a blue moon or whatever.
And these things span as far as you can see in both directions. This is 1 minute of 10 minutes. And they counted approximately 500 of these things. Incredible. And what I want to show you here after this video...
But this makes no...
They were saying this makes no sense.
It makes legitimately no sense.
Yeah.
Because it's not aircrafts. They're way too fucking close together.
Too close together to be aircraft. There's some other blinking lights in the sky that appear to be stationary. These look like classic Starlink. I totally agree, but there's way too many. I'm going to show you a Starlink observation from about a week ago that doesn't look anything like this at all.
But there was nothing in front of it.
I mean, these people were absolutely mystified. Okay, this is the original video footage. I mean, the way I received it. We're going to look at it again. I zoom in a little tighter, looking for anything other than what we see here. I mean, that's a great video, but I zoom in a little tighter. And here they are, a little bit closer up. 4 a.m. Again, we're in Brisbane, Australia.
Well, it is like a blue moon or whatever.
And there's like a cluster of 2, a cluster of 3, and then you have like ones that are obviously very independent of each other. Like right there's a good example of 2 very close. The rest of them are situated farther apart. And then you'll have like 3 in a row, or at least very close together.
It makes legitimately no sense, because it's not aircrafts. They're way too fucking close together.
And keep in mind, they watched this for the better part of 10 minutes. And I'm going to show you a Starlink video from October 24th, and it really doesn't look anything like this at all. That's a remarkable video out of Brisbane.
But there was nothing in front of it.
And I agree, it looks just like, or at least similar to Starlink. Absolutely it does. I'm the first one to be on board with that. But when you see a Starlink video, which I'm about to show you right now, in fact, we're going to go to Texas. Here's a Starlink video that was taken October 24th. These were moving east to west. The video that I just showed you were moving west to east. So they were moving in an entirely different direction. Here is the Starlink, or one of the Starlink satellite trains right there. See how short by comparison that one is to this one here? Let me get this one back up. I mean, this thing literally, look at that. Those seem very low by comparison. Look at that. See how different they are? They're very different. That's all I'm saying. That's all. If it is Starlink, they're obviously some sort of a different batch. Or we're dealing with something different here altogether. I don't know. But those to me are kind of unique. That's all I'm saying. That was a great observation sent in by Costa out of Brisbane, Australia.